Hi, besties.
I'm Daniel.
And I'm Grecia.
Welcome back to the Besties podcast with featured guest Henry the dog. He's wearing his little sweater. The theme today is knits, and I didn't know. So Henry's wearing like a beautiful red knitted sweater that he loves, and he gets so excited to wear it. And Grace is wearing the limited edition. Was it Evermore or?
I think it was like a holiday.
Oh, okay.
Sweater.
It was like a opposite color of the original Taylor Swift cardigan.
And if you guys like this video enough, we'll be able to afford a tiny one from a small business for Henry. So please like this video.
Like this video. Subscribe. Listen to the podcast on wherever. Leave us a review there, because then we'll be able to put Henry in a little folklore cardigan, and who doesn't want that?
And Henry gets really cold. He's a little chihuahua mix with everything.
Yeah.
And if you don't retweet this video,
he's
you'll
gonna be cold.
Yeah,
he's gonna be like on the street shivering all alone.
Yeah.
Oh, Henry. I was using him like a family blogger.
I know.
Did you see that JoJo Siwa says she wants kids already?
Yeah,
I feel like she just wants to use them for videos.
Well, that's how she was raised. She's not scary.
Did you see that? Like,
she's a bad girl. I did.
Oh yeah, that's crazy.
I'm a bad girl.
That whole thing is crazy.
I blocked her like a few months ago. She was like too much.
Yeah, it's crazy how like when she came out, I like cried because I was like, oh, like this is gonna be so good for like younger
the
kids.
LGBT.
Like, it's so good that kids have a queer role model growing up, and here we are, and she's being crazy.
Yeah, she's like too much. The exploitment of like child stars.
Oh my god, her show, that was crazy. Did you see that?
She has a show?
She had a show where basically
where she took advantage of those little girls. Yeah. I heard that she didn't like pay them well.
Yes.
She overworked them and stuff.
And that she basically was like Abby Lee to them. Like, she would like yell at them.
Mm-hmm. That's crazy.
But like, yeah, she's like one of the only girls that's like still talks to Abby of the Dance Moms girls.
That's crazy.
But also I feel like JoJo doesn't know that like she's a victim low-key, because I feel like all the other girls, they know like that wasn't okay, that whole situation, and I feel like JoJo's the only one that's like still like, she's
probably like heard it, but she needs time to heal from it and like really like learn like that she was a victim.
Yeah, and she probably doesn't like, I don't know, because if she stops to like think about it, she won't be making money, and like it's like, I don't know, it's really scary. Why did we start talking about this?
I have no idea.
Okay, anyways. Guys, today do you have a pop off for flop and tears?
Yes, I do.
Okay, period. I do too. We today are going to be talking about a little mix of things: our niche interests, our guilty pleasures, and collections. So a little mishmash of
fun
things,
stuff,
so that you guys can learn more about us, in case you don't know who we are and you're not one of the 6 people that we personally know that listens to this.
Yeah. And
it's just someone that like randomly found us. But before we get started, if you guys go to bestiespod.carrd.co, you can find all of our information there. You can listen to the podcast wherever you listen to your podcasts. You can watch it on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, so you can get clips and be notified when a new episode is out. And also the Queer Room of Pleasure. One day we'll get a submission.
One question.
Yeah.
Just give us one question,
guys,
please.
We say it every episode. Wait, what if there's answers and I just haven't looked? I think it would email me.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
So
is it like on Google or what?
It's a Google, like, you know when you would do a school project?
Yeah,
and
like surveys or whatever.
Yeah, what is that called? Google, whatever. It's
honestly, at this point, I'm just going to ask my own question.
Okay. To yourself.
Yeah, because just to remind you guys, I came up with like the best name for that segment. Yeah. And the only way we're going to reveal that name is if someone asks us a question.
I like how we're blackmailing them. I know. We're like, you guys have to do this or we're going to put Henry on the street. But guys, we have some ideas, but we need participation. We
Yeah.
need audience participation.
Or like those teachers that like if you don't participate, no one's gonna go to recess
Yeah.
or something. Or no pizza party.
No, that's literally us, guys.
Yeah.
Pizza party. If you guys leave one question,
Yeah.
just one, and it doesn't even have like you don't even have to not know it.
Yeah.
Just you can know it. I'm just begging for
I know.
questions. Anyways, let's get started. So, Grecia, who was your pop offer of the week?
I was gonna say Karina is the pop offer.
Okay.
I was like,
Oh, because yeah, that's a good one actually.
because right now, like she was applying to universities and
Yeah.
colleges, and she got like a few acceptance letters,
Yeah.
and she got the acceptance letter that she was waiting
Yeah.
for the most, and I'm very proud of her.
Yeah, let's wait.
And they're so scared. I
Sorry.
was like so happy. I was like cheering up. I was like, damn, like
it's like the one she was always saying, like, this is the one I want, like, this is the one I'm nervous about, and she got it.
like we've all like felt that like fear of
It's
like
horrible.
waiting, and especially for me, like I can relate the most, just in the point that I was also a transfer, just because we already applied. I don't know if she actually applied from like
Out of
after
high
high
school?
school. So I had already felt like a fucking failure because I didn't really get accepted after high school
Mm.
from universities. So once I was applying after community college, I wanted to really like prove myself.
Yeah. I think community college for your GEs and then transferring is like the best way to go.
Yeah.
You're wasting so much money going to a big school like for the first 2 years.
And also honestly like less competition. Like schools will want you more
as a
after.
transfer.
Yeah.
Yes. I know people who like you like they get accepted. They don't get accepted when they first apply, and then when they reapply as a transfer, like all the schools want them.
Yeah, and with like good scholarships
Yeah.
and stuff.
You didn't pay for anything, right? Like you
Yeah.
didn't have to pay for it. Like they gave you
Yeah.
scholarships and FAFSA. Yeah, that's
So-
crazy.
Pretty regret that. And she also like hooked me up with like with the job interview
Oh, period.
with like her mom with her
Oh
job.
wait, you were working at the.
No, that's like something else.
Oh.
That's something else, and that was really kind of her.
Yeah.
And since she told her about my pain of the current job I'm working at, I feel like her mom like sympathized with me. So she really popped off with that. So thank you, Karina. If
And
you're
also, Karina's the
listening.
one who did. She's not.
I
She's not
know.
listening. But Karina's the one who did all of our
promo pics.
promo pics. So she really ate with that. If you guys are looking for a photographer, Karina's really good at with like high concept like
Photo shoots.
ideas. Like we gave her so
Oh,
much
yeah.
ideas that she was like, okay, period. And she had more. She came with more.
Yeah.
So hit her up for that. I'll put her information in the like description if you guys want to hit her up for that. And also, by the way, I was talking to my mom, and she was like, yeah, the pictures were because I don't know why we brought it up actually, but she was like, oh yeah, all the pictures are so good, and you guys somehow picked the ugliest one. I think she meant like she didn't like the purple backdrop. She preferred the ones outside, but they just didn't work. Like they weren't working for, like they were really good, but they didn't work. Like when I put the logo on it, it just did not.
Yeah.
It didn't work.
Yeah.
The vibe was off. So yeah, Karina is the pop offer of the week.
Yeah. And which one's yours, or what is it?
Mm-mm.
Who is it? Do you have one?
Crows.
Oh.
Crows are my pop offer of the week, and let me tell you why. I saw this video. By the way, I think this is Marlisa's fault, but all of my TikToks are so sad. Every single one.
I'm sorry, but this is your fault.
It is, but Marlisa's been sending me like sad TikToks. Like,
Have you like told her not to?
well, no, I like it.
Exactly. So it's your fault.
Okay, let me show you. Wait, She sent me one that was like,
Was it a crow?
oh no, but I'll tell you about the crow one. Wait, where did it start?
By the way, there's like this one crow TikToker that like solves puzzles on TikTok.
Oh,
I
yeah.
love him.
I love crows are so smart.
Yeah.
I wish I had a front crow. Okay, so there's one video about the rainbow bridge, and it's like a little bridge, and it has you go there to leave the leash of your dead pet. And
Where is it at?
North Carolina. And it's like to help them cross into the other side. Maybe
Why are you showing me that?
I said gonna vomit. Then I saw a video of John Cena,
What the
and
fuck?
so the little boy's mom got breast cancer, and so John Cena had given this kid, like, just in passing, one of his bracelets, and it said never give up. So the little kid gave it to his mom to, like, for her chemo, and the mom, like, she's cancer free, and so the little kid was telling John Cena that, and the mom went, and then John Cena was crying, and I started crying. I said, I'm crying to John Cena, by the way. And then there's this one. This girlie's her super conservative and homophobic dad.
I like how you guys never sent me these TikToks.
It's because they're like too much. Do you want me to send them to you?
Actually, I'm okay.
Her conservative dad, like, he's like, I don't know, he's in the hospital for some reason. The girl's fiance, she's queer. He's like telling her, like, take care of my daughter. Like,
like
sorry.
his dying bed.
Like, yeah, well, I don't know if he's dying, but he's in the hospital.
Oh.
He's like saying, like, I accept you, just like protect her and take care of her. And I said, gonna throw up part 6. Something's wrong with my TikTok. And Marley said, I'm gonna kill you. But I don't remember which one she sent me. She might have texted it to me.
Wait, so how is Crows your papa for, and why are you showing me this video?
I started saying this. Wait, why did I start saying this? No, okay, so this actually...
Me confused.
Me too, because I don't even know why I started saying that. There's this little boy. He's 2 years old, and his crow, he has a pet crow, basically, like, from the wild. Like, the crow waits for him after school. He, like, goes up to the window. Wait, where's the one of him? Like, the kid comes off the bus, and, like, the crow's, like, on the tree waiting for him. He's always outside.
The hell? That's so cute.
Oh, is that a crow? I mean, I don't know why it has white, but it's a crow. The Crow and Otto. And I started crying because it sounded like a Ghibli movie. And then also there was another one where this guy had a pet crow and he would put little outfits on it. So crows are just so beautiful and smart.
They're misunderstood.
Yeah, they were.
It's crazy how, like, black animals are seen as evil.
Yes. Yeah.
When they're so beautiful and kind, they're just...
Yeah. I want a black cat. A little black cat.
I want one too. I kind of have one. The
wild one?
Yeah. I feed him every day.
You know the thing that's like the cat distribution system? Have you heard of that?
What does that mean?
It's like the cat distribution system. Like, when you need it, a wild cat is going to find you. Like, the universe gives you a wild cat.
That's beautiful.
To, like,
and I've always given one for, like, once in a while, and then they kind of disappear.
They just need you to take care of them for a little bit. And then
yeah, like, Burrito, like, he was, like, hurt.
I forgot about Burrito.
And, like, I took him to
he squirt on you
animals. Yeah, he squirted on me, like, twice. He marked his territory and left.
That's crazy.
But anyways, his leg was hurt, so I took him to the animal society so he could get, like, better, and they operated him. They also chopped his balls at the house.
Anyways, what were we talking about? Oh, beautiful black animals.
Yeah, I just love...
Yeah, so Karina and Crows, you guys ate.
Yeah.
You guys are the pop off of the week. Who's your flop of the week, Gracia?
My flop of the week, I would say, is my brother. My older brother. But
wait, your brother what?
My older brother.
Okay.
But more precise, like my older brother's birthday tarp that he got for his birthday. So he has like a homemade like gym like outside of like basically my room. It's like facing out like the backyard, and outside of my room he has like a fucking fake ass, well, not a fake ass gym. He has like his own little gym. Yeah. So they got him
like equipment and like weights.
Like it's like pretty nice. So they got him like a big ass tarp so he can like work out and like all his equipment doesn't get like sun bleach and wet and stuff.
But right outside your window.
Yes.
So it blocks all your sunlight?
Blocks my sunlight.
Oh my gosh.
And the tarp is red, so it like gives like a reddish like tint into my room, and I fucking hate it.
That sounds scary.
So it's horrible. So that's my pop downer of the week.
Your flop of the week, yeah.
I fucking hate it. So like I'm talking to my dad about it, and we're trying to look for a resolution. We might move it to like another like area because I hate it. I love my sunlight. I thought I was seasonally depressed, but I think I'm just depressed the whole year. And I need my sunlight, girl.
Sunlight, I
like need it.
Yeah, I don't realize how much I need sunlight until like it's been a week of rain and suddenly the sun is
Yeah.
out, and I like could sing.
No,
Like I feel alive again.
it's like horrible.
Yeah.
No, like waking up and it's like dark in my room
Horrible.
and with just like a glimpse of like redness.
Yeah.
And also, since it's been like raining and it's been really like windy, I hear the tarp like hitting
Like,
against my window. Yeah.
That great. That would literally. I would slash it.
Yeah.
I would get so mad.
So yeah, flop.
Yeah, flop of the week. My flop of the week. Okay, I like how yours were personal and mine were social media ones. Guys, I literally like need a new job because I work from home and I do not see anybody, and it like I see Josiah and the pets obviously, and like every now and then I see like my friend Maya, but I just need to be around people because I'm going crazy. Okay, this really made me mad. So there's this woman, her name is Mercy, I think. That's the name of her TikTok account. Mercy_Festus. And I don't know what this flag is. It's green with like a white in the middle.
Can I see the account?
Yeah. But I'm gonna play a specific video.
I've never seen her.
Okay.
Did you edit her videos?
No. But I'm gonna play a video for you, and it's gonna like really trigger you. Wait, you know it? Have you seen it?
No, is she dating that guy from Indie Day?
Oh, is she on 90 Day? No, I don't think so.
Oh, it kind of looked like Devi's son. Sorry.
Oh no.
Never mind.
Okay, she posted this video. Just I showed it to me, and it made me like it filled me with rage. Where is it? Okay, so the caption is: "My husband requested that I only make American food." Okay.
I saw that video.
Okay.
I saw that video.
I'm gonna play it for everyone, just like the audio, so you guys can hear it, because it made me so mad.
Food for dinner. I take it very seriously. He wanted something that requires some effort and not just a quick meal. Today I opted to make custard, waffles, and fried chicken without any greens. As long as he's happy, I'm content with cooking, as I find cooking therapeutic. I made chicken and waffles. You can have more than one if you want.
Wait, is it this one?
No, it's when she makes
Gumbo?
I don't know. She makes some delicious Nigerian food, and then she makes him spaghetti, right?
Yeah. Oh, you have to make a separate meal for your husband because he won't. Okay, just kidding. Wrong video. You have to make POV. You have to make a separate meal for your husband because he won't eat Nigerian food.
You see, Mercy, was that so difficult? Do you like it? Yeah.
Was that so difficult?
I make 2 separate meals. I was feeling it today. It's a good idea. You know, it's not a whole lot of work. I think me and the kids really appreciate it. This is just for you, though. You know the kids who eat Nigerian food. This is turkey stew. I don't know why you don't like it. Do you like your pasta? Real good.
Ew. Oh my god, you scared Henry.
Feel the chewing.
My tummy can be relaxed. I'm glad you like it.
My tummy can be relaxed.
I really don't understand why you can't just do this all the time.
Oh my
I
god.
don't have the same energy every day.
Okay.
Okay, my one thing to say.
Yes.
He's white. Probably his stomach can't handle that. He probably can only handle like unseasoned chicken.
Like I feel the pain of like when you eat seasoned food, you know what's coming next. Like I know there's some people who like I don't know. It doesn't always like.
But then he can also cook his own food. He's a full-on
Exactly.
grown adult.
Oh my gosh, Josiah like showed me this video and I literally had like I stood up. I was like I just got so mad because he's like, why can't you do this every day? Like, first of all, Mercy,
It's not that easy. He's like, it's not that easy.
It's not that easy. Mercy, I'm talking to your husband. You need to get up and you need to make your own food, because if you're gonna be a child about eating food with seasoning, then you can cook your own food.
Yeah.
And that's what I would tell him, because like, I'm basically a housewife right now because like I work from home. So like when Josiah works late, I make the food, and I always try to make different things. Like sometimes I'll make things that I like. I'm like, today I want this, so I'm gonna make this for everyone. Or some days I'm like, okay, I know Josiah likes this. I don't really like it, but I'm gonna make it anyways because I know he's gonna like it. Or sometimes there's stuff that we both like, and I'll make that. Whatever. I alternate between it, but we always eat the same thing because it's so much work to make 2 separate dishes.
Yeah, it is.
And you get so many dishes dirty. It's like a whole thing. And like it's fine to like some days be like, I don't know, like it just triggered me so much. 'Cause I was like, your wife is making you like this beautiful meal. She's saying like cooking is something that brings me joy. It's therapeutic to me or whatever. And like, you can't even appreciate that. And you want your stupid, disgusting noodles. And I got so mad.
She's literally like bringing part of her culture towards them.
Yes. And he was like, me and the kids appreciate it. And she was like, no, the kids like it. It's just you. like you're teaching your kids like to eat bland food. If you guys have a partner that is from another country, I think it is important that you learn and appreciate their culture food wise. Like Josiah's always down to try Ecuadorian or Colombian food. We'll go to like different restaurants. He just loves food, so we'll go to like different restaurants. Like in Portland there was a Colombian restaurant we went to, and he like tried all the things. And sometimes I'll try some of the white people food he makes me. I just think it's important to try food from other places,
especially your partner's culture.
Yes. Oh my god.
It's okay not liking everything, but at least like try.
What I wanted to say is that men belong in the kitchen. And that's all I have to say. That was my flop of the week. That video just made me so mad. Maybe I shouldn't have said that. But I already said it, so whatever. Anyways, did you have on my tears ricochet? I don't know what I wrote down. Hold on.
Let me see.
Oh my god, the comments. Immediate divorce. Not a thank you in sight. He's like a child. Leave him, OMG. Was that so difficult? Would be the last words he ever said. He would need to pack it up. All the comments are like hating on him. Where's my oh, I have a really good one actually.
For what?
For my tears ricochet.
You can go first.
Okay, wait, we have to sing. Ready? Oh my gosh, my voice went out. Did you hear that?
Yeah.
I went so high pitched that.
I'm going through puberty.
Okay, I get it. Okay. So for my birthday, Grecia and Josiah got me two like different ET exclusive editions.
Oh, I was gonna ask you about that.
ET has been out for so long that there's so many different versions of it, and like different DVDs have different like exclusive features. And so I put the one that Josiah got me in because I wanted to see just some of the like features that they had. And there was one, and it was called the creation of ET or the making of ET or something, and it was basically about the design of ET. And so kind of like from the beginning to the actual like robot and whatever. So first of all, I didn't know that the screenwriter of ET was a woman. Oh. And it was her first like movie. Like she was saying like I had never like produced a movie like this before. Like she was like a mother. I just thought it was like that really shows in the movie,
especially in the 80s. That's very powerful.
And a Steven Spielberg movie, like one of the biggest directors. And so I just thought like it makes a lot of sense. Like you can feel the like motherly like themes in the story. And like one of the things they say is like, you know, the mom in the movie, how she's like she's kind of a kid herself. Like she like dresses up for Halloween, and like when the kids say something like inappropriate, she like still laughs. She she does. She's so playful.
But I thought it was just also because she was a single mother.
Yes, yeah.
And she was like trying to be more for her. They're more for her children and also be their friend.
Yeah. I don't, like, in one of the interviews in the clips, the actress who played the mom, she was like, E.T. was never a robot to me. He was always real. Like,
wait, because who said that?
The mom, the lady who played the mom, Dee Wallace, I think is her name. Because what Steven Spielberg would do to help the kids like believe it, and especially for Drew Barrymore, is if E.T. was a robot, so they would have E.T. as a robot, or there was also two different actors, or three maybe. One of them was a little boy who had no legs. He would walk on his hands inside the suit.
I did not know that.
Yeah, it was a little boy who didn't have legs. He would walk on his hands inside the suit, and it's when E.T.'s like falls over, that's him. Oh. Other times it's just like smaller people inside the suit, just for different movements when it's like further away. But when it's close ups, it's a robot, a puppet almost. And there was wires, and there's like 6 or 7 people controlling like every aspect of ET. But what he would do is they would hide the wires, and they would have everyone away and behind a wall, like with a screen, so that Drew Barrymore and the other kids, when they would interact with ET, it would feel like it was just ET. And I just thought that was so beautiful that like he
I
had
love
that
the
much
children
care.
now.
Yeah, he had so much care for the kids. Like, I don't know, especially after hearing all the scary, sinister stories from Nickelodeon, that someone would have so much care for the kids to even just leave their wonder for a character like that, and it really shows on screen. I think like when, oh my gosh, when they say goodbye to ET, that's rough for me. Like, I can't watch that scene being okay. Like, that scene is a lot. But so whatever, they talk about the making of ET, and then they talk about the release of it and how like it was one of the biggest movies ever. People would line up for hours just to get tickets because obviously there was no online ticketing. There was no AMC A list, so people would line up for hours. Yeah. And whatever, and they would do like a tour. Like, they went around to different countries to like show the movie. They went to England, and I feel like I think you know this, but they did a screening for Princess Diana and Charles. And Drew gave Princess Diana a little ET plushie. And there's a picture of it. It's one of my favorite pictures.
Iconic as fuck.
But Drew Barrymore was telling the story of like after the screening, they like the royal palace or whatever, they like took them off to the side into like a secret room. And then Diana and Charles came in, and they're like, because they disappeared during the movie, or Diana did. And Diana told them that she had to leave because she was crying so much that her makeup was like getting ruined. So she like during the end of ET, so she left to go get her makeup fixed, and then she like wanted to tell them like it was such a beautiful movie and whatever. And that made me cry.
Fuck.
Like, thinking about Diana crying to ET. For some reason, like, I know she saw ET, but like that, just thinking of her seeing the movie.
I think because you love Diana and then ET, and it's like your two worlds colliding.
Yeah.
It's just too beautiful.
Yeah. I just love that movie, guys. If you guys haven't seen it, because you know how sometimes like older movies you just don't get around to seeing them. Like, I barely saw The Matrix this weekend for the first time in my life.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I didn't know Keanu used to look like that. He ate.
He's hot.
Yeah. But if you, what is Henry doing?
He wants to be in the dark.
Oh, okay. If you guys haven't seen ET, it's really like one of the best movies ever. It's so good. I feel like it's the least popular of the current. Like, I feel like everyone has seen Jurassic Park. Everyone has seen Jaws. But I feel like out of the three, like this generation, like Gen Alpha and Gen Z, have seen E.T. the least.
It's because a lot of people don't like aliens.
That's true.
And for some reason, a lot of people think it's scary.
Yeah, a lot of people were scared of
That's like
E.T.
a common thing that I've heard.
Oh, Steven Spielberg said in the documentary, he said, like, I wanted E.T. to be so ugly, but you fall in love with him in the first 15 minutes.
Yeah, he's ugly as fuck.
He literally, cute in a way.
He looks like a ball sack.
Yeah, but like his big, beautiful eyes. You don't think he has big, beautiful eyes?
He's sinister. Like, if I saw him outside my window, I would not like let him in. But maybe as a child, I would be curious. I could see that.
Yeah,
like,
you would.
But as an adult, I would not. I would not trust it.
I don't know. I love watching like behind the scenes things. That we can feel alive.
Did you end up finishing the book?
Which one?
Wait, were you talking about the book that was in the little...
Oh, no. There was no book in...
In that one?
No.
Oh,
or maybe there was.
I thought it came with the book.
Honestly, I didn't even look at it. I was just watching the little documentaries on it.
Oh, okay.
There was also deleted scenes. Oh, the other thing that I told you, there's a deleted scene where Harrison Ford plays the principal at the school.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy that they cut it out. And Steven Spielberg was like, when they re-released it in the 2000s, I think, he like added some CGI and stuff to make E.T. like look more alive. And he was going to add that scene in, but then he was like, if I add it, it'll be too different from the original movie. And he just wanted to like spice it up. He didn't want to change the movie.
Yeah.
I did not know that Harrison Ford would have been in E.T.
That's such like random.
Yeah. Well, I mean, did Indiana Jones come out before or after?
No, it was way before. Indiana Jones
in the
is...
70s?
Wait, when did E.T. come out? Because the first Indiana Jones came out in 1982.
Oh, you know what? Yeah, you're right. Indiana Jones came out first. I think E.T. is 84. E.T. 82. Wait, when did you say Lost? What's that one called? Raiders?
I don't know. It's the Bible one.
81. The year before.
Oh,
wait, this one?
Yeah.
Yeah, the year before. Okay, so I guess he was already like had worked with Harrison Ford before.
I know my history.
Yeah, you ate. That's crazy.
I just rewatched that one like
It's really good.
2 days ago.
It's really good.
He's hot as fuck. Also, the girlie in that movie, hot as fuck.
Like La Novia, like the what's her name? Marion.
I don't know. I was looking at her pictures.
This queen. Oh, I like how there's no picture now.
I literally barely realized that's the girl that's
This
the
one?
girlfriend in the last movie. Yeah.
Yeah, she's in Crystal Skull and she's also in the new one.
Yeah.
Did you watch the new one?
Yeah.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did.
I fell asleep. Did you know that?
Yes, you told me.
Daniel, I never fell asleep during movies.
It was weird.
It was
didn't
so.
feel like an Indiana Jones
It
movie.
was so. It's because Disney. Disney ruins everything.
Are you being part of the Disney anti-woke?
It's because it literally ruined it.
Yeah, I didn't feel like an Indiana
I like the
Jones movie.
sexualization of the Indiana Jones movies.
Like in the first ones, like his
Yeah,
sweaty chest. Yeah.
Oh, they're so
Sometimes
gay.
Steven Spielberg does things where I'm like, are you a little
And-
fruity?
Yeah.
You think so?
I don't. Maybe he's just like so comfortable with his sexuality where he doesn't care.
Maybe. Because he also like, in that same documentary, he was saying that they didn't want E.T. to have a gender. Like when Elliot says, Drew Barrymore asks Elliot, she's like, is it a what is he? And he's like, he's a boy because Elliot wants him to be a boy. But then when Drew like dresses him up in the drag, he's like, E.T.'s whatever, he's just wearing an outfit. Like
Wow.
E.T.'s not a boy or girl, or he's not gendered, he's like a plant. That's what
He's
Steven
a they
Spielberg said.
them.
Yeah. So
Oh.
I was like, period. Like what an interesting
I love
position for an
E.T.
older man to take.
Oh.
So that's
I
enough.
think that's why we like Steven Spielberg
Yeah.
movies, because like I was telling the same thing, that they're not like straight. Like
Yeah, you would think, yeah.
they still hit the gays.
Yeah, they do hit the gates. Like Jaws also, like, he's a little fruity.
Yeah.
Not the shark. Well, maybe the shark.
Yeah.
You think the shark is fruity?
Yeah.
I think so too. And also, those are the big three. Oh, Close Encounters. I don't remember what that movie's about, but the aliens are probably fruity too.
Dinner Jones. Wait, we said that.
Indiana Jones is very fruity.
Very fruity.
The haircut that the lady has in the fourth one, the villain, that is something only a twink could love.
That's true.
Like, that is crazy.
Jurassic Park.
Fruity. When he's like
The doctor, the girlie.
Yes.
She's a lesbian. Lesbian coded as fuck.
Yeah, Lord
And no one
Derek.
can tell me otherwise.
But also when oh my god, Jeff Goldblum is laying with his like shirt open.
A gay man, twink.
Yeah. That's crazy. I didn't realize Steven Spielberg movies were so fruity undertones. Fruity undertones.
But then at the same time, they still like they're still straight.
Yeah.
They
You
can
know what
still
they're
be seen
giving?
as
It's giving like when a straight man dresses well, and you're like,
You don't know what it is.
yeah, you don't know what's going on. You're a little confused. It's like the Yeti. Like you're like, what's going on here?
The
Or Bigfoot.
Oh, okay. I was confused with what type of Yeti you're talking about.
No, not that Yeti. Not what's his name? Travis Kelce.
I always forget his name.
I mean, acting like I don't see pictures of him every day because that's all people.
I
post
still always
about.
forget his name. At the end of the day, he's always gonna be just.
Taylor Swift's boyfriend.
Yeah.
Period. They're gonna like kill us.
I don't care.
I don't care. Either.
That's all he is to me.
Me- Same. And when he breaks up with Taylor Swift,
And
I
that's
will
all he's
never
gonna
hear
be.
about him again.
Yeah.
Hopefully they don't break up, but
Anyways, my tears ricochet is this weekend. It was my grandpa's 80th birthday.
Woo! Oh, before you get into this, sing the first note of the happy birthday song and watch Henry.
Happy birthday.
No, not like that.
Oh, okay. Happy birthday to you.
No.
Happy birthday
He loves
to
the happy
you.
birthday song.
Happy birthday, dear Henry. Happy birthday to you. That was crazy. Why did he get so happy?
I have no idea. So we were watching TV and someone started singing it and he started going crazy. And now like what? Like he loves the song.
I think because it's so high pitched.
Maybe.
Happy birthday to you.
Okay, he's getting crazy. Anyways.
Como que ya.
Yeah.
Como que
So
ya. Allá mismo.
happy birthday to Gracie's grandpa.
His name is Liberato. What a like.
That's kind of an iconic name.
I was thinking if I have kids, like I'll name them that name because it's like so old school,
I love that name.
right?
That's-
It's vintage.
That would be a really good name for like a gay kid. And he could like his nickname could be Libby.
Libby. Oh yeah, they call him that.
Yeah. Oh really?
Yeah.
I mean, thinking I made it up. Okay, period.
You thought you ate.
Yeah, I did.
You did though. I like it.
Okay, period.
And so yeah, they threw him a cutie little surprise 80th birthday
Oh, he
party.
didn't know?
He kind of like knew it was gonna be like at a restaurant, but he didn't know to what extent. It was like 50 people at the restaurant. It was pretty big.
Fun.
And there was like a mariachi group, which is actually a local celebrity mariachi group that plays for the Dodgers, and they're signed with Snoop Dogg or something. And apparently that when Kobe Bryant RP, when he passed away, they played at their memorial. They're like really well known.
Is your grandpa Stan? Like, was he super excited?
He didn't know about them, but a lot of people at the party knew about them. No,
I don't know anything about mariachi, by the way, and I dated one.
What their name is. And so my aunt, like, gave a beautiful speech for my grandpa. It was very touching. And my dad usually like gives speeches at like birthdays and all that. He's really good at that stuff. But this time he decided to sing my grandpa a song with the mariachi.
Wait, who?
My dad. He's like a singer, by the way.
That would have made me cry.
Yeah.
I would have cried.
And he sang, I don't know who sings the song. It might be Vicente Fernandez.
Can you sing it?
No, bitch. I think the song is Yo Quería Ser Grande. And it's like a sad song about like
Alejandro Fernandez.
Yeah, Alejandro
to his dad, right?
Yeah, and everyone was crying.
Wait, what is it called?
Yo Quería Ser Grande.
Quería. Oh wait.
I think it's that.
It is Vicente Fernandez. Oh, but Alejandro Fernandez did a cover of it for him. He sang it when I took my mom to go see Alejandro Fernandez. He sang it, and I think that's why I thought it was his song.
Yeah,
that song is
it's crazy. The mariachis were crying. My grandpa was crying. Even my dad was.
Your
crying.
dad sang the entire song?
Yes,
that is so beautiful.
He was like kind of crying while singing. I was crying. Like, everyone was crying.
He's the papa of the week.
Yeah, and once he was done, everyone gave him a standing ovation.
I would have too.
Yeah, it was crazy. Like, the room was like filled with so much emotion. Like, I've never felt anything like that. It felt like when people like go crazy at church. You know, when like they start like.
You felt the Holy Spirit.
Yeah, when
That's
you feel
beautiful.
the Holy. Yeah.
There is something like, that feeling of like. It's like.
I think it's of love.
It's like the entire room filled with love. Like it I don't know if Holy Spirit is the word for it, but it's something like you can feel it in everyone.
Love, appreciation.
Yeah.
I don't know. It was crazy.
That's beautiful. That was a really good one, guys. I need to get better ones because mine did not hit this week. Mine were all about like me being at home alone and things I was all nine and just all beautiful like, personal experiences.
Mine are crazy sometimes too.
I guess that's true. Maybe next week I'll have something good.
Yeah.
That's so beautiful. Did your mom post it on Facebook?
She might post them at some point.
Okay. Can you tell her that I want to see them?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
She recorded everything,
of course.
as always. So yeah, that was my tears ricochet.
That was a good one. That's one of the best ones.
Yeah.
I'm not stressing out the dog, by the way. He's feeling crazy now.
So we're done with our segments, as always.
Okay.
We're running out of time. So.
Yeah, but it's okay if we go a little over because I don't want to make this into two separate ones. But so I asked Grecia to write down some. It was kind of like loose interpretation, niche interests. So things that we specifically like that people might be like, oh, that's so random, or guilty pleasures. So like things we're interested in that like it's kind of trashy. Oh, and then the last one was niche interests, guilty pleasures, or collections. Mm-hmm. So weird collections that we have that like people might be interested in. So I have a few, but we can go like one in one and talk about it a little bit. But I think we both know about each other. But okay, tell me your first one.
One of my favorite things to see on social media is apes going out of control. Because it just like reminds me of Planet of the Apes, and
that's your niche interest. Apes get out of control.
Because it's just like they're like one step closer of taking over the world.
Are you excited for the new one?
Yeah,
me too. I'm so excited.
Like, we need our special outfits. I don't know what they're gonna be, but we need some.
Like they're all like, because all the humans in it are like wearing like ripped clothing and like I don't know what we could wear.
Let's get a cricket and a dream. And that's all we need.
How about we were? Yeah, okay, we'll figure something out. But that's a good one. I remember when we went to the LA Zoo, you were like watching the monkeys, and you were like, I want them to like. What did you use? I want them to
Rampage?
go feral. Oh, I want them to go on a rampage. Yeah, that is to me really scary. I agree with that one. That's a really good one, and it's like so specific. I don't really know a lot of people that would say they'd be into that. Like, I know people who like monkeys, who like gorillas, but you specifically like monkeys when they rip a woman's face off. I think you know what it is. It's nature and animals
Taking
getting
control.
revenge, and for what humans have done to them.
And I'll be fine with it because we've taken, I don't know, advantage of them.
Yeah, I agree. Animal testing, like all that.
No, but I also like animals. I mean, videos of monkeys like wearing clothing and like being couples.
Okay, I feel like those are animal abuse.
Oh.
Okay, that's a good one.
Never.
Okay, my first one is events that are scams. And we've talked about
that's a
this
good one.
a little bit before, but like anytime like there's an event where like it is not what they said, people lost money, something bad happened, like I love it. Like I always wish I was there. I always have FOMO, like the Willy Wonka thing or TanaCon or like the Tumblr one that you told me about or Firefest. I always have FOMO. Like I would rather an event go wrong than it go smoothly. Like anytime I hear about how bad it went, I'm like, I had FOMO. You know what's even worse? I kind of had FOMO of the of the plane that the door ripped off. I kind of had FOMO.
Oh, Daniel, that's so
like,
scary.
I know, but I was like, I wonder what that would feel like. Like they experience something that most people will never get to experience, like being in the sky with like an open. I mean, I guess you could just jump out.
What if you flew off? But apparently there was no one sitting there.
No, I saw that. Yeah, there was no one sitting there, but I saw it like a few rows down or a few seats down. There was a little boy, and his shirt got ripped off because of the like, you know how it kind of creates like a
suction.
Yeah, like his shirt ripped off of his body.
Damn, the trauma.
Henry, yeah. That little boy's gonna need some therapy, honey.
Yeah.
You know, do you believe that dogs' mouths are cleaner than humans?
I don't.
I don't believe it either.
They eat shit.
Maybe they said that before, like, we had dentists or something. I don't know when they did that study, but I do not know if it's true. What's your next one?
Smelling everything I see.
Girl, I don't know if that's a special interest as much as it is like not a tick. What's it called? There's like a word for it.
It's because I have to do
It's
it.
crazy, Gracie. Like anything.
Like anything. Like you guys my Lise took off her shoes and she was like, oh my god, they smell like really bad.
And you smelled it?
I asked her. She let me. They did smell bad.
I wouldn't let you smell it. But like it's also like we'll find something on the street and you'll smell it.
Yeah.
We'll be at a thrift store, I'll be like, oh, that smells weird. You'll smell it.
Like I have to.
That's the first thing you do with anything. Why?
I have no idea. I just have
That's
to.
your favorite sensory?
Sensory, yeah. I think it might be a sensory thing.
Maybe. I've never heard of that.
It's kind of like...
I don't like smelling. I'd be fine if I lost my smelling.
I wouldn't.
I know, because it's like your favorite.
It's very like rewarding. Maybe I'm a dog.
I don't think so, Queen.
Yeah.
But that's a good one. You do smell everything.
Yeah.
I wonder what that's about. Anyways, another one of my special interests is vintage clown collectibles.
Oh, that's a good one.
So I don't know what it is, but I love like a porcelain clown or like a ceramic like clown doll. I love clown art. I have this beautiful embroidered like St. Patrick's Day clown on my wall. I have another art that says you win stupid games. Wait.
Oh, I love that one.
You play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. It's a clown. I was like, this is like me, core AF. Like it's like
and Swifty.
Yeah, it's like a Taylor lyric. I mean, she didn't make it up, but still. And then it's like the clown. So I think my aesthetic I want is clown core.
I love it.
Yeah, I just think clown is something we really need to lean into. I have my little clown docs. They're the ones, they're like black with the white like.
They also kind of go with everything, in my opinion.
They do. I love them. And yeah, that's, I don't know. Maybe it started with Nicolette, but I don't know where it comes from. I don't know where any of these stem from, by the way. So, that's a good one, but it's more of a collection, I think. Anything clown related, I love. What's your next one?
I'll say something not that niche,
Okay.
but a little bit. I'm gonna say grandma core.
Oh, that's a good one.
I just like feeling like a grandma.
Yeah, like clothes with like floral, like a lot of floral
Florally,
patterns.
or like my little cardigan,
Knitted
little vest,
knits.
my fucking room, grandma core to the max.
Vintage, like little boxes or little kitty collectibles.
Everything's pastel. So my personal style, I dress like more grunge, but still like kind of grandma core. But it's because I feel like I don't look good with pastels.
I don't think I look good with pastels either. I think it's with skin tone.
I think my skin tone too. And
I look better with darker, muted, like not muted, like
same.
Yeah, darker colors.
Darker colors like dark purple, dark blue.
Yes.
Dark green. And so that's why with my room, I can go crazy with the pastels.
Yeah.
And that's where I go crazy with my grandma core.
Yeah. I like when people have an aesthetic that.
I kind of like that too about my room.
Yeah. It's like you see their outfit and you know what their room would look like, if that makes sense. I like that when people do that.
Can you tell my room would look like?
Yeah.
Really?
Because you have a little like the little cat. It's like is it knitted? Not or embroidered maybe? Cross stitch.
Mm-hmm.
It's like the cross stitch cats.
Yeah.
For example, and like, do you wear gold jewelry or silver?
I do whatever.
Period. I just feel like you could see the room and be like, oh, I get it. Yeah, I agree. Grandma core and clown core. We're kind of like two separate booths at a antique mall.
Yeah.
That's kind of our
That's
vibe.
beautiful.
Yeah. Okay, so another one I have is theme park news.
Wait.
Theme park news, but more specifically, closed or canceled rides.
What does that mean?
So, for example, I love watching on YouTube when people get drones and they like film over like theme parks and to see like construction. I love watching those, but I also like watching videos about people like canceled rides. So they show like the concept art and like what the ride would be like, the engineering of like the cart. I don't know why I like that a lot. I think it's because if I was good at math, that's what I would want to do. But I suck at math, and that's like one of the most important parts.
So very creative.
Yeah. So I love watching that. Like when they announced the new Universal Park.
The Universal Park.
I'm so excited.
Why did they have to build it in fucking Florida?
I don't know, but they're also we need to go to two. We need to go to that one, but then they're doing a DreamWorks land or I don't know if it's DreamWorks, but another Universal like kids one in Texas, but it's gonna have a Trolls land, and a Shrek land. Oh, so we have to go to that one too, even though it's like gonna be kids themed. Like, I still want to go to that one.
By the way, just to add a quick little niche to us while we're at it, we're Universal adults.
We are Universal adults. Another
And
one that I added.
niche.
That is a niche. Another one that I added is for both of us is tourist traps.
Oh yeah.
We love a tourist trap. We love like a roadside attraction. We love anything that has a gift shop, a trashy little gift shop. Will be there. Oh, I'm not. Like I don't know. I just love. We have a road trip that we're gonna do one day, and it's like all the like trashy like roadside attractions.
And that's the trip itself. It's just the roadside attractions.
But anyways, oh yeah, and I also like learning about canceled rides or like rides that don't exist anymore that like I could have gone on. Like for example, the Back to the Future ride at Universal. It used to be the Simpsons ride.
Seriously?
That used to be Back to the Future ride. And like sometimes I'll watch videos about like
when did they close it?
I don't know.
And fucking why?
For the Simpsons, to put the Simpsons
Who
land.
fucking asked for that? Like
Girl, you know? I thought Henry.
I'm a Simpsonator, and I fucking I hate that ride with the passion.
I hate it too. It's such a boring
I
ride.
just hate all those rides with that make me want to throw up, and that's one of them.
Like, okay, here's the thing. I like, for example, the Minions ride and the Kung Fu Panda ride and the Simpsons ride. Like, I don't like that it's just a screen and the car doesn't move.
Just fucking scrap them, make a ride.
I would like it's. I'm fine with it having screens as long as it moves. Like, you know how Transformers? I know you don't like it, but I like it because the car still moves. You're still on a ride.
I guess, yeah. I guess I see what you mean.
Like, I would rather it. I'm fine with it having screens as long as it moves.
Yeah.
What's like an example? Like the Harry Potter ride almost.
Oh my god, that one's fucking horrible too.
Yeah, I leave that one wanting to throw up, but I still love it.
I'm thinking about it and I'm like
nauseous.
Not nauseous, but I'm like wanna die.
Okay, figured. What's another one you have?
I love fat animals. Fat big animals. The bigger and fatter the better.
What is that about?
I think cause I see myself as them.
Oh, that's so cute.
So like I love bears, I love hippos, I love whales.
Like but like massive ones.
Yeah, like
huge. Not just like a fat chihuahua, like giant animals.
Like giant animals.
That's crazy.
Like
you do.
Cows.
Manatees. Big animals.
Yeah, huge. And I just think they're the cutest, most beautiful and gentle animals. And I want to love
Bears
them.
are not gentle.
They'll kill me gentle. Like, remember I told you that I want to die by a bear? Well,
it would hurt, girl.
Well, not die by a bear, but like when I die, I want my body to be given to the woods so a bear can eat me.
Okay. Would they eat if you were already dead?
I don't think so. Maybe the scavengers.
The scavengers. You would get picked apart by birds and stuff.
Yeah.
I think that's illegal.
For scavengers to eat me? Or you mean to be
We can look into it. To be given to the woods.
That's so stupid.
Yeah.
I fucking hate this government.
Yeah, me too. They want you to be embalmed so you can pollute. Your body can pollute the world forever.
No, literally.
Yeah. I also don't want to. Like, once I'm gone, that body is not me anymore. Get rid of it. Anyways, another one I have. Oh, speaking of it, another one niche interest that I have is tombstone designs. Like, I love going to older graveyards and seeing like the beautiful like carved stones, like how it's like sometimes like angel statues or like different kind of crosses, or like if it's a different religion, like what like the symbols and like the carved names into the rock. I love looking at those. There's this cemetery in Portland. I don't remember what it's called, but it's been there for so long, and like the tombs, they have some beautiful tombstones. They have
vintage and beautiful, because they used to make like everything like more beautiful back in the day, before everything was commercialized. Yeah.
But yeah, like I don't know. I'm not a huge fan. I mean, I guess I understand why they do it, but I'm not a huge fan of the like the what is that called, the gravestone like in the ground. It makes sense because the reason they do that is so that it'll still look like a beautiful park, and like because there's like negative ideas with like connected to like graveyards and like the traditional ones, like with the crosses and everything. They look a little scary, and so by putting them like tombstones on the ground like that, it does make it just look like a beautiful park. So I get it, but when I look at like old graves, I'm like, wow, they used to be so beautiful, and like people used to craft them, like it used to be like an art almost. So I love looking at them, and anytime we drive past one, I want to go.
You can also see how much families love their loved ones.
Yeah. But it's also interesting, like the ones where like, well, it's dark and sinister. The one in San Diego, where the bodies are under the street.
Yeah,
because crazy.
Because it was mainly like, I believe it was the native people that were buried there.
Yeah.
And so, since they're seen as nothing by the city, their their graves were just erased. Yeah. And you don't even know who was there. No. They're just seen as nothing.
It says it's a little tiny plaque that says burial site or something like that. Like it doesn't say a name. It doesn't say anything. I don't know. It's so just like sidewalk.
Yeah.
I don't know. This world like values the wrong things.
Normal people scare me.
Yeah, normal people scare me too. Anyways, that was a grim one. What's another one you have? World War II?
No.
Oh. You know, people who are into World War II really scare me. People who are like into the Civil War, like collectibles.
Let's not talk about that.
Okay. That's a niche interest we don't stand.
I like the guy on TikTok that sings with the goat.
Love him. Love him.
If he had one fan, it would be me.
Yeah.
And he got 0 fans. It's because
Really?
everyone's died.
Yeah, I
He's
love his videos.
He's the best. He has a beautiful voice.
I think what I love the most about it is he doesn't really know. You can tell that English is not his first language.
It's not.
So you can tell that when he sings it, he doesn't know the words.
He also sings in Spanish.
Yeah. But he doesn't know what the words mean. It's just the notes. But the goat understands it and he feels the emotion.
He does.
So beautiful.
And just the love he has for the animals and the farm.
And how they
It's
love him.
Yeah,
It's so
beautiful. The connection he has to nature. I don't know.
It's the power of love in music.
Wow. Wow. That's beautiful. I don't know. There's something so pure about it.
I like how kind of all of ours are about art. They're kind of all about art if you think. Well, not the monkeys killing people, but the other ones are kind of all about art.
Yeah.
And love in animals.
That's true.
That's a really good one. Love him. Come on the podcast, King. We'll learn your language or whatever. Another one I have is, okay, this one's kind of toxic. So you know how the other day we made fun of your ex for collecting Bionicles?
Yeah.
So
you collect them now?
You know how all men like Legos?
Yeah.
Because it's the one toy that they can pretend that they're not playing with toys.
Mm-hmm.
You know? I love the game
Legos?
called Lego Dimensions. So it came out. Wait, when did you get Lego?
The way I didn't even know you still play that shit.
Lego Dimensions. Hold on.
Daniel was keeping this under.
Yes, I was. It was a secret. So the Lego Dimensions came out in 2015 when, it was a style of game that basically you would buy a toy, and you could use it in the game.
Mm-hmm.
So there was Skylanders. There was a Disney one. You would buy the little character, and then you could play it in the video game. Also, me looking at the camera when it's dead.
I do that sometimes.
And so Lego made one called Lego Dimensions, and the story is basically Gandalf from Lord of the Rings, Batman, and Wildstyle from the Lego movie. They get picked out of the universe because there's a bad guy who wants to destroy all the universes.
Mm-hmm.
And so he's collecting important items like Dorothy's slippers from the Wizard of Oz, or something from Back to the Future, like the skateboard from Back to the Future, stuff like that that's important. So basically they have to go to each of these universes and save the people.
Mm-hmm.
So what they would do is you could buy little kits, and the kit would come with a character and an item. And when I tell you I popped off with this, so I got it in 2015 when it came out as a Christmas gift, and I had the Wicked Witch of the West, I had a few characters, but then I kind of got bored with it because
that happens.
I don't love video games that much. I'll play them, but I don't love them. I think I like the Lego video games because they're so easy. It kind of just tells you what to do.
Yeah.
They're not really challenging. I don't know. It's more of a story. And then whatever, I played with it a few years, forgot about it. During the pandemic, I was cleaning up my room and I found it. And I was I wonder if this still works. And I started playing it. And then I looked on Mercari and a bunch of people were selling their old characters.
Mm-hmm.
So I bought a few on Mercari, played it for a year during the pandemic, and then because we had nothing else to do, then I forgot about it. And then when I came for my birthday with Josiah, I found all the little things again. And I was I'm going to pop off again. So I've been buying on Mercari little more characters. I bought E.T. I never had the E.T. one. So I bought the E.T. one. I bought Scooby-Doo ones. It was Shaggy, Scooby, the Mystery Machine. I bought the clown from Simpsons.
That was crazy.
I just it was cheap, and I don't know.
Did you black out?
I kind of did because I also bought Wonder Woman.
The fuck?
I also bought the Powerpuff Girls.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I don't know. I bought some Lord of the Rings. I blacked out.
Yeah, you did.
And
Marlee's at the Disney sale.
At the Disney sale, yeah. That's it. I just love that game so much, and I wish they would bring it back, but it makes sense why it didn't work because it's so expensive to buy. Now buying them, I can buy a bunch of them for
because they're
$20
cheap.
Yeah,
but they're probably $40 or something, huh?
Yeah, I remember them being super expensive, and also I remember when the game got canceled, you used to be able to find them at not the Dollar Tree, the dollar store for $2, the packs. Sometimes when I buy them on Mercari, the pack comes and it says $1.99, great value. Has the little sticker.
Oh damn.
Yeah, I remember I got one in Northridge when that was happening, but
damn.
Yeah, I should have popped off a little harder.
Yeah, damn. That's crazy.
I would have saved a lot of money. All right, do you have any more?
Yeah, one of my niche interests is going through people's bathroom cabinets and using their products.
Okay.
Is that a niche interest?
It's something.
Oh,
Yeah, I think so. Can
okay.
you tell me why this intrigues you?
It's just I'm a sociologist, so I like to see the way people are living. So that's a way for me to understand how they're living and really getting in like their shoes.
I see what you mean, but I like seeing people's nightstand.
Also that.
I love seeing like the nightstand and also the little junk drawer in the nightstand.
Oh, I looked through everything actually.
Yeah. What do you find in the bathroom cabinets? So like medication, like skincare.
Yeah.
And
But usually like these days I'm more like consensual about
Have
stuff
you
like
looked
that.
in mine?
Yeah.
Okay, fair.
I also ask,
in it.
like when I'm going through people's rooms for the first time, I ask them like, "Oh, can I like look through your stuff?"
You can look through anything mine except my nightstand and Josiah's nightstand. Not just because it's like I don't know.
Yeah, no, but like the last few times I go, I'm like, "Can I?"
You can look through any drawer in the living room, any drawer in the kitchen. You might find scary things, but whatever.
But
you
yeah,
have my consent.
it's fun.
That's a good one.
My troll collecting that we roughly went through. Not wearing bras because it's fun.
Okay.
And I like when people stare at my nipples. Also, I love shoes, and the reason
You do love shoes.
I love shoes, and that goes way back as growing up fat and like clothing not fitting, and it was the fact that like shoes would always fit.
Yeah.
So I was always interested in shoes because I could like really show my style through shoes because I could like pick like funky shoes or like really show my style through shoes. And
that is so good. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Well, I knew, girl, when I went to your dorm and you had, there was a closet in the living room that was for public use. I opened it and it was shoes. And I was like, oh, is this your guys' shoe closet? And Gracie goes, no, that's my shoe closet.
And no one gave a shit.
No, Gracie had an entire closet for her Docs. Her Doc Martens. You had so many. I've never been so shocked in my life.
And but yeah.
There was some I had never seen before.
I popped the fuck
You
up.
did. Let's go leading.
So yeah, that's one of my. Also, I like this YouTube channel called T-Spill, and they basically show all influencer drama there.
Love it. I also like it even if I don't know who the influencers are.
Me too. It always hits,
Yeah.
especially when I like feel trashy.
Yeah.
It's called T-Spill.
I'm very into reality shows right now. I've been watching Survivor. That's it.
Continue. Oh, okay. I like smelling my piercing holes after a while.
Oh, that's disgusting.
Because sometimes it starts smelling like funky. If you know, you know. And lastly, I like bad remixes, like the Sieve remix Delicate. Iconic as fuck.
Yeah, that's a good one. That's a really good one.
So.
Okay, I like how you did it. I kind of thought of it just more as like hobbies, but I like it how it's like things like quirks.
Thank you.
It's a lot of quirks. So I think I'm going to like next week I'll have like some quirks. Because I didn't think of it like that, and that's you kind of ate with that.
So you like my ape?
That's my
Rampage?
favorite one. Because there's something so interesting about, like, just how like you like watching white people snap, watching animals finally snap. Like,
there's something about it.
You can't blame them because
they're so smart.
Yes, and also at the end of the day, they're animals that like, what they really care about is like surviving. And like when, like for example, like when Harambe like threw that kid around, that was on the parents and that was on the child for being stupid. And like also Shamu, like no wonder Shamu snapped. You guys put him in a jacuzzi, like you guys put him in a little bathtub. Like of course he was gonna snap. The way I
see it is like if you like trainers are out here interacting with a predator. Like if you're like if you're out here with a tiger, they're the same thing.
Yeah, they're bigger.
Bigger. They can still snap. Yeah, and they're great swimmers.
Yeah, and also they are already in an environment where they don't belong.
Yeah.
Same with like you know in like the new Jurassic World where like he trains the velociraptors, like you're asking for it basically.
Yeah.
If you're like, I don't know.
You think you're their friend, but they're just like your fake friend.
Yeah. They wouldn't be your friend if they
just
were
want
allowed to be
food.
free. They don't belong there. They belong in the wilds.
Wait, what's it called when you're like friends with your captor, but you're not really?
Stockholm syndrome?
Yeah.
Yeah, the animals at SeaWorld have Stockholm syndrome. They don't know any better, especially the baby ones.
I guess at every like place, even the zoo.
Yeah. Did you see that San Diego's getting pandas again?
Yeah.
Interesting.
But also the San Diego Zoo is the best one.
Yeah, and also San Diego's, I don't know, like every time you go, they like really emphasize like how they conserve like animal like
And
habitats and the work they're doing to preserve like almost extinct species. And I just feel like some other places they use them as like props. Like, where's the place where you go and there's a bunch of flamingos there, just standing there? Was it it doesn't exist anymore. But remember how aquatic when you walk in there was a bunch of random flamingos in like a tiny little thing.
fog.
Like that was crazy. It's a
there.
water park.
But
wait, what was after Aquatica?
I don't know.
You never went to Aquatica?
Splash Mountain? Oh no.
No.
Oh, something like that before.
It's not there anymore
Not
with
very
Sesame,
far.
right?
Yeah.
Whatever. Anyways.
I don't know, but we also been to like a fair amount of different zoos over the
Yeah, some are really
United
sinister.
States, and I also went to one in Tijuana, and I can say that the San Diego Zoo is the best one.
Yeah. It really feels like they have the animals'
It's
best
still
interest in mind.
it's still not the best, but yeah.
Well, no, yeah. Well, like the most ideal thing would be letting animals be free,
Mhm.
but there are animal hunters, there are animal like poachers. So, like, I don't know, girl, this world is just a mess.
Also, we're not completely educated, so don't take anything we say.
No. And if anyone
For
clips
right.
this, actually, this is us AI. This is AI. This isn't real. We didn't say this. In case we said something wrong.
We're just two girlies
With a dream.
with a dream.
And an obsession with apes destroying people. Anyways.
Bye bye.
Guys, that's all for today. I hope you liked this episode. If you liked it, leave us a comment, leave us a review on Spotify or Apple Podcasts. Follow us on our Instagram or TikTok, all those things. And yeah, we'll see you next week.
So the question of the day
Oh,
is,
yes.
what are your niche interests or collections?
Yes. And the other one is, what would you do in The Rise of the Planet of the Apes?
That's a good one.
I would just let myself. I would be like, you guys can get me, like, whatever.
Yeah, honestly, same.
Anyways.
Bye bye.
Bye, guys.